All right, friends, so we are going to be doing the coordinate plane assignment, which is you creating your own connect the dot using a coordinate plane. So the first thing you want to do is decide on an image. So I have decided on this Mickey Mouse image. So I'm going to pull that image up because it's going to help me kind of see what, how I want to attack this problem. The next step is decide what part of the image is in quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So I'm going to actually use this draw tool and draw on this. I'm going to say that I just want to kind of split it right down the middle. So I'm going to go, my coordinates are going to look kind of like this. Okay, something like that. I did actually split the circle in to parts because I thought that would be easier. You can do it however you wanted. If you wanted the x-axis here instead, you can do it however you want, whatever easiest for you. Now I'm going to decide where I want people to start and where I want them to end. I want them to start and end right here, and I'm going to have them go this way because I want to do almost like a mirrored effect. So I'm going to finish half of it, and then it'll help me kind of figure out where I need to put all these dots over here. So I might start, okay, so yeah, I'm going to do that. Now I need to actually start putting points on my coordinate plane. I am going to be using Desmos for this. I like that it's online, honestly. I think it makes my life easier. I am going to zoom out pretty significantly because I want to make sure that I can get my whole image on here. You can do that by using the scrolly button or by hitting the plus or the minus. Make this a little bit smaller so I can see my image. I'm going to use my image the whole time I'm doing this kind of to set reminders for me and keep track of my work. So first I'm going to title my graph. I'm going to title it Mickey Mouse, or probably like coordinate plane, connect the dots. My last name so people know who it is. And I'm going to start with this bottom point, which I've decided is going to be negative 40, 0. I want it right down here. So I'm going to write this in here. I've got negative 40, sorry, 0, negative 40, speed of order matters. Okay. And I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to put our parentheses like we do for coordinates, and type 0, comma, negative 40. And it's automatically going to get that point in there for me. If you're too zoomed in and you can't see where that point is, you just have to zoom out and you'll probably see it. Okay, I'm actually going to jump up to here and then I'm going to fill in the points in later because I am worried. I want to make sure I get kind of like the outline figured out. And then I'm going to do my circle first, big circle first, and then I'll figure out my ears later. So I'm going to do these spots first. I'm going to make this point at negative 40, 0. This one's going to be at 40, 0. Oops, sorry, 0, 40. And this one's going to be at 40, 0. So I'm going to put those in first. Let's see. So I'm going to go negative 40, 0. Add a new one. Okay, so when you add a new one, it drops it below it. I messed up earlier. If you can drag these though, so if you are like, who will actually want them to go this way, you could just drag them around and change it. So let me put all these in really quickly. Notice that as soon as I put it in, it tells me 40. Okay, so I want them to go from this bottom point to the left point to the top point to the right point. So the first point they should be doing is 0, negative 40. I have that. Then it should be negative 40, 0, then 0, 40, then 40, 0. That's in the correct order. If that's all I wanted them to do, I could label this 1, I could label this 2, I could label this 3, and I could label this 4. I want them to do more than that though. So I'm going to start filling in those spots, okay? I am going to pause and let's just pretend that I finished because I want to make sure I can show you everything. So let's go back to the assignment. So I've put all my points in, record the coordinates in order. So then I need to actually write down, okay, well, I need to go 0, -40, then -40, 0, then 0, 40. If you have these in the right order, in the 1, 2, 3, 4 order, then you can just copy this list, or you'll have to write it down, but let's see, can I save it? I wonder if, I'm sure you could save it somehow, but I don't know how to do that. Say that? I'm not sure. So you'll put those in order. Then you need to either take a screenshot of your completed image, or you can take a picture if you did it by hand, or you can download it off of Desmos. So to screenshot, you either hit Windows Shift S, and you can take a screenshot. It will save it to your clipboard, or to your snip and sketch, I think. The other option, if you're on a Mac, I think it's Command Shift 3 or 4. I think one of them's your full screen and one of them's to select a part of it, so either one should work. And then the other option, though, is to just download it. So if I click on this share button, you're going to hit export image. You can decide how big you want your space to be. We probably will just go with medium. And then you're going to download it as a PNG. Please don't do the SVG, just do PNG. So we download it. Now you have access to it just in a picture form. So the last thing you need to do is you need to submit. So you can look at the rubric. So you need at least one coordinate in each quadrant. I need to see the original image. I need to see the coordinates listed in the order that they need to be connected. And I need to see the final image. So you'll submit that and then go to the next page and you can share your connect the dots. So if I had my diamond, really what it is right now, I might put one, here we can use you can copy and paste your list in, or you can do one, let's see, 0, -40, 2 was -40, 0, 3 was 40, 0, 40, sorry, and 4 was 40, 0. If they need to connect back to the beginning, so if I wanted to make my diamond, I would also have to put the starting point one more time. Okay. And then you can post the reply, and then if you have time, you can go through and look at all of the different points, or try out a different connect the dots. All right, and that's it for this assignment.